Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Over to first, Cole, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young racing back. Still going back. And it's gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In the air out toward right field. Pham moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Young is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Sliding in once again, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Marwin
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Pham. One down. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Brian McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Nolan
There's a
Arenado.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. Altuve at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Pham is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now Beltran swings and hits a ground ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Gattis.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Second baseman, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Valbuena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Left side. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. And now another toss over to third, but he'll be in there easily. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gmuasc007. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pham has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for